Art Ekman, Herman Wages, Jim Huber, and Fran Tarkenton, the sports professionals on 11 Alive Newsroom. Shaft, the Friday movie at 9, here on 11 Alive.
Good afternoon, I'm John Pruitt. Fulton County Commissioners voted today against rolling back property taxes. Fulton homeowners will not be happy about it. The tax assessments will remain the way they are for at least another year. Maynard Eaton will have a complete report at 6. A tape recording played at the drug conspiracy trial of former State Senator Roscoe Dean had Dean saying he would have been more active in drug smuggling if he had not been so well known. So far, more than 25 hours of taped conversations have been played in the 9-day-old trial.
The wife of a non-striking worker of the Georgia Pacific plant at Monticello is in critical condition after being shot last night. The Jasper County Sheriff believes the shooting is strike-related. 400 workers of the plant have been on the picket line since Monday. Senator Edmund Muskie received quick approval from the Senate Foreign Relations Committee today. President Carter chose Muskie as Secretary of State. It is expected Muskie will get the full Senate approval. Join us in the newsroom at 6. I'm Dave Michaels.
Your Treasure Island Discount Department Store now brings you our Mother's Day sale. Great buys on gifts you'll love, like this 1-pound box of Whitman Sampler Chocolates. Sale $2.88. This Proctor Silex Drip Coffee Maker, regularly $20.99, sale $16.99. Your choice of our entire selection of 14-karat gold jewelry, all 40% off. And this West Bend Hot Air Corn Popper, regularly $25.99, sale $19.99. Get these and more now through Saturday at your Treasure Island Discount Department Store.
Lucky you called. Now you can save 25% at Elaine Powers because we're celebrating the grand opening of our new salons. So now's the time to shape up with Elaine Powers' proven, designed for you, exercise and smart eating program. You can get great results and enjoy it too. Remember, you save 25% if you join now. That's just $2.95 a week for our complete 4-month program. Call now for your free salon tour.
Okay, roll them, Doc. Del Taco is giving away Looney Tunes glasses. Free! Beep, beep. Just buy a medium or large Pepsi or other soft drink at the regular Del Taco price, and you'll get a different Looney Tunes glass of the week. Free.
It's free. I heard you the first time.
Flopper and fucking stash.
Oh, I thought I saw a pretty cat.
You did, pal, at Del Taco. Get your Looney Tunes glasses at Del Taco. Free.
10. What a tan, what a tantalizing, moisturizing, mesmerizing. What a tan, what a tantalizing, mesmerizing, moisturizing. What a tan.
What a tan is different. It keeps your skin moist and sensuous. Go ahead, feel the difference.
Available at Treasury Drugs.
Here come the Fun Tans. Fun Tans from Fayva. Fresh, frisky, full of fashion. Leather Fun Tans with new lower wood heels or sculptured bottoms. Specially priced at just $10. Add a Fun Tans handbag, $4. Leather Fun Tans, $10 for you, $8 for little girls. Get a lot more fun for your money with Fayva Leather Fun Tans.
Fayva, a different kind of shoe store. And a smile turns on the sun, makes me feel good, so refreshing, makes me feel nice. Have a Coke and a smile, that's the way it should be. I'd like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola as life, have a Coke and a smile. Your saving place makes saving nice with quality at a K-Mart price.
Remember Mother with a beautiful flower from K-Mart. Choose a lovely orchid corsage for just $1.57, or an attractive carnation corsage, also $1.57. For a gift of lasting beauty, give her a 10-inch hanging planter, just $4.44, in several varieties. Sale ends Sunday at K-Mart.
K-Mart is the saving place.
Ellis Men's Clothing announces their annual springtime suit sale. We feature first-quality American-made 2- and 3-piece suits at $59, $69, and $79. Made possible by our extra high volume and multi-store buying power. Choose from our wide variety of sizes, patterns, colors, and styles. All long and half-sleeves Manhattan shirts at an incredible $10.99. Visit Ellis Men's Clothing at Highway 5 and I-20 in Douglasville, or 2187 Roswell Road in Marietta.
Welcome to a place called Dairy Queen, where everything is pure and chatting. Strawberries, lush and juicy. Chocolate, rich and thick. With all that's light, cool, and creamy. Where can you find this taste that's rich and fanciful? The Dairy Queen Banana Split.
Dairy Queen, it's a real treat.
Your lips are gonna drive people wild.
With a sleek new design in lipstick. Ultra Slim by Maybelline. Ultra Slim lipstick is long and slim with a slant tip for easy control. To go easy around the curves, easy around the corners. To shape beautiful lips in racy, creamy colors.
Your lips are gonna drive people wild. New Ultra Slim lipstick by Maybelline.
Where can I buy my mother a Mother's Day gift that I can afford? Eckerd Drugs!
Right now, Eckerds is having a Mother's Day sale. Jean-Tout Spray Cologne, only $2.99. A 1-pound Whitman sampler is also sale priced at only $2.99. And the 1250-watt VIP Pro Hair Dryer, just $9.99.
And when it comes to Father's Day, know where I'm gonna go? Eckerd Drugs!
Champion athlete or weekend warrior? Dancer or den mother? Sometimes you overdo it. Introducing the Gillette Heat Wrap Flexible Electric Heating Pad. Thinner, more versatile. Wraps with Velcro fasteners to stay in place wherever it hurts. 3 temperature settings and the option of moist or dry heat. Wrap aches and pains in soft velour.
So if you overdo it, you're covered.
The Heat Wrap. New from Gillette.
Now available at Dunaway Rexall Drugs.
This week, A&P has butcher shop buys that make meal planning a snap. Save on super ripe quality boneless Boston roll roast, just $1.79 a pound. And stock up on the A&P Chub Pack of ground beef. The 3-pound package is only $1.29 a pound. Team it up with sweet yellow corn still in the husk and a buy at just 15 cents an ear. And the 1-pound bag of 8 o'clock coffee is only $1.99 with newspaper coupon. Plus, you can put the lid on inflation with the new ceiling prices on all fresh meats at A&P.
When your world is make-believe, paper skies and electric sun, and you've got a taste for something real, milk's the one.
It can help you give it your best shot.
The taste can't be outdone.
Any time of day, it's time to say, milk's the one. Milk's the one for flavor. Milk's the one for fun. Any time of day, it's time to say, milk's the one. Any time of day, it's time to say, milk's the one.
Honeymoon. New Overtime Gum has more breath-freshening liquid in the center.
How's the halibut, Harold?
And Overtime Gum gives you long-lasting fresh breath.
How heavenly to hold your hand, Harriet.
Can your gum pass the Overtime Fresh Breath test? How about it?
TV Guide magazine. It will help you fit the good things on television into your busy life. TV Guide. On sale now. Everywhere.
Find out what makes the hits, the flops, and the stars on Newsroom.
Good afternoon, I'm Dave Michaels. The Atlanta Police SWAT team is searching for an armed robbery suspect. The suspect was mistakenly set free about a month ago from the DeKalb County Jail. The search is underway in northwest Atlanta. Black protesters in Wrightsville plan to resist a ban on nighttime demonstrations. They'll march in the Johnson County Courthouse this evening to protest racial prejudice in Wrightsville.
2 guards have been fired from Reidsville State Prison, one of them for using excessive force against a prisoner. A downtown section of West Peachtree Street was officially reopened this morning after being closed for more than 2 years because of MARTA construction. The wife of the personnel manager at the strike-torn Georgia Pacific plywood plant in Monticello remains in serious but stable condition. Carol Fuller was shot in the head Tuesday night by a sniper who fired into her mobile home. I'm John Pruitt. We'll have more news from the 11 Alive newsroom at 6.
Can I help you?
Nobody can. I'm about to redress my wax floor.
Ah, yes. Sooner or later, they almost all need a vinyl redressing, but not a Mannington.
No redressing. That would be heaven.
Exactly. Here's where you can get a Mannington JT88 Never Wax Floor at down-to-earth prices.
Design Boutique, 6080 Lawrenceville Highway in Tucker, and Warehouse Carpets, 119 North Cobb Parkway in Marietta.
Ready for dinner, are you? Oh, I love this dog. And I want him to have what I feel is best for him. Alpo beef-flavored dinner with lots of meat protein. You know, there's as much meat protein in a single serving of Alpo Dry as there is in 7 ounces of the finest sirloin. I think your dog will like it as much as this fella does. Alpo beef-flavored dinner. As much meat protein in a single serving as in a 7-ounce sirloin.
Waking up to a brand.
At WGST, you'll wake up to Atlanta and the world.
News when you want it, all day, every day.
Plus, CB Traffic
With Officer Jerry Price.
Weather
Every 6 minutes.
Sports
Twice each hour.
Business
Every 30 minutes.
All the vital news that affects you.
All day, every day on Atlanta's news station.
News Radio 92. Wake up to the world. With WGST to the world.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Friday the 13th. You may only see it once, but that will be enough. Friday the 13th. Rated R.
Starts tomorrow at a theater or drive-in near you.
How do you spell relief?
When I get acid indigestion, I spell relief R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Rolaids spells relief. Clinical tests prove with Rolaids you get relief Tums can't beat. That's right, relief Tums can't beat. In fact, relief no other leading antacid can beat. How do you spell relief?
For heartburn? I know. R-O-L-A-I-D-S.
Relief no other leading antacid can beat.
McChicken. It's a hot chicken sandwich, all the bones are taken out. To make a chicken patty with the taste you sing about. On a bun with sauce and lettuce, it's so satisfying. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can. Nobody like McDonald's can. Nobody like McDonald's can. McChicken.
Permabond, the super strong glue with a non-clogging tip.
What a tip.
It doesn't clog. With Permabond, I can use every drop.
Permabond's specially designed tip does not clog. Permabond is great for repairing china and jewelry, the trimming on your car, toys and hobbies, appliances, porcelain or ceramic, and much, much more. Permabond, with up to 5,000 pounds holding power, sets in seconds. Permabond can be used to the last drop. Available at these fine stores.
Eckerd Drugs, Sunshine, Big Star Supermarkets, Enlow Drugs, Dunaway, and Family Dollar.
Decorating experts agree, tile is the perfect choice.
I recommend glazed mosaic tile like this for bathrooms because it meets the requirements of smart decorating. The colors and patterns are beautiful, it's practical, and it fits my budget.
And Color Tile has shiny glazed mosaic tile in all these designs, colors, and shapes, all in stock now from only 89 cents per sheet. Or choose a stylish decorative vanity with a one-piece cultured marble top, now from only $36.88.
Shop Color Tile now.
When you're out just clowning around and the name of the game is fun, Milk's the one that refreshes you. Milk's the one.
It can lift you up.
It can cool you down.
Its taste can't be outdone. Any time of day is the time to say, Milk's the one. Milk's the one for flavor. Milk's the one for fun. Any time of day is the time to say, Milk's the one. Any time of day
Are you trying to save money by buying products with no name? Winn-Dixie has constant quality store brands for the same price. Don't pay 67 cents for ketchup without a name. Get Winn-Dixie's Thrifty Made for the same price. Detergent without a name for 89 cents. Winn-Dixie's Arrow is a much better buy. A no-name paper towel for 43 cents. Buy Winn-Dixie Sunbelt and be sure of the quality. Don't take a chance. Buy Winn-Dixie store brands. Constant quality you've been sure of for 50 years.
Oh, do they need a basket now? Waters comes down the right side. He gets over to Puccio. Comes over left side to Wolf. Here comes Waters down the right. He puts it up. He scores! Oh, what a fire! And a timeout on the score!
A Coke and a smile. That's the way it should be. And I'd like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola and life.
Let's take a look at that again.
Have a Coke and a smile.
When you chew Juicy Fruit, you're gonna love that juicy flavor. Juicy Fruit's the flavor lover's gum. It's one of a kind with a flavor bright as sunshine. Juicy Fruit's the flavor lover's gum. Love that luscious burst of flavor in every pack you pick. In every sweet, tasting, fascinating stick. Come on, chew Juicy Fruit, and you'll love that juicy flavor. Juicy Fruit's the flavor lover's gum.
Smile, hold it now.
At Eckerd Drugs, we understand that every picture you take isn't always a winner. That's why we offer you our famous photo finishing guarantee. If you don't like your pictures for whatever reason, you don't pay. It's that simple. Of course, Eckerd's always gives you twice the prints on Kodak paper and 2 rolls of Kodak film for the price of 1. Twice the prints, twice the film, and 1 beautiful guarantee. Just in case.
Don't miss Hancock Fabrics Mystery Sale through Saturday. Come draw for 10 to 25% off before you buy and a chance for the $50 shopping sprees. That's Hancock Fabrics.
John Pruitt, weeknights at 6 and 11.
Good afternoon, I'm John Pruitt. A tragic accident on the Sunshine Skyway Bridge over Tampa Bay this morning. Rush hour motorists watched as the bridge started to collapse after it was hit by a freighter. They tried to warn other drivers in the rain, but a bus and several cars drove past them off the bridge into the bay. 31 people were killed. We'll show you more about what happened at 6. The leaders of the recent Atlanta Police Department sick-out were given 5-day suspensions. Others got warning letters.
There are a lot of young people who will be out of work this summer in our city. The city of Atlanta has only been able to meet about 15% of this summer's job needs. White supremacist J.B. Stoner says he doesn't want any television cameras in the courtroom when he goes on trial in Alabama next week. Stoner is charged with the 1958 bombing of a Birmingham church. Join us in the newsroom at 6. I'm Dave Michaels.
Any other putter but a putter's gonna putt it in a puddle up. But a putter is a much better putter, 'cause putt makes it fun. So putt for the fun of it, putt for the fun of it. So bring a date and your brother or your mate and your mother and putt a hole in one. Putt makes it fun. So putt for the fun of it, putt for the fun.
See the white pages for the Putt golf course nearest you.
You wear it well, Diet Shasta. Ooh, wear it well, Diet Shasta. Taste that cola, bright and bold, old-timey root beer too. That lemon lime so crystal cold, they all look good on you. The great-looking taste of Diet Shasta. Ooh, you wear it well. When do you need Revco?
Susan Palmer needs Revco now. Lucky for Susan, there's no waiting for weekend specials on pantyhose at Revco. Revco has low everyday discount prices on everything America needs when they need it. Paper towels, paperback books, Revlon and Matcha Belly, peanut butter and jelly, and pantyhose.
We're America's largest drug chain for the very best savings yet. You need all the Revco you can get. When do you need Revco?
Oh, Blue Plate mayonnaise is just a little bit better.
It makes her salad taste rich and creamier too.
Oh, Blue Plate mayonnaise is just a little bit better, 'cause it's a little bit
Rolaids just a little bit thicker, so it tastes a whole lot better.
That's not my bologna sandwich. How do you know? I'll find it. That's not my bologna. How did he know? That's not it. How can you tell the difference? Mine's Eckrich.
There are no cereal fillers in Eckrich Bologna. No cereals, so it's always firm and meaty. You can taste the difference.
That's it. That's not my apple. I don't believe it.
Eckrich Bologna. Taste the difference.
This joint is jumping.
Only 5 more performances of Ain't Misbehavin' at Symphony Hall. Call 892-2414.
The 11 Alive Forecast Office would like to help keep you safe during the tornado season, so we're offering a map just like the one we'll be using to track storms on color pinpoint radar. With the map, you'll know just where you are in relationship to the severe weather. For your copy, write 11 Alive Tornado Map, 1611 West Peachtree Street, Atlanta, 30309.
Folks, the big iced tea taste test is history, and the clear winner is Luzianne. In Atlanta, it's Luzianne over Lipton, 65-30. In Birmingham, 67% prefer the great taste of Luzianne. Luzianne's secret? Luzianne just tastes a whole lot better. See how satisfying iced tea can taste. Final tally, Luzianne preferred 2-1. It's the clear winner.
This pretty face, right?
Well, I'm so happy to get these good pictures.
Shouldn't you trust your story to Kodak Film? Kodak, America's storyteller.
Good afternoon. I'm Dave Michaels. The Metro busing suit was rejected today by the U.S. Supreme Court. The High Court upheld the lower court ruling that busing across city and county lines may not be imposed to correct racial imbalance in Metro Atlanta schools. J.B. Stoner went on trial in Birmingham today, charged with bombing a black church there in 1958. One Ku Klux Klansman was told he couldn't enter the courtroom carrying a gun, a knife, and handcuffs.
Governor Busby says he will make a 15-day trip to Peking later this month to try to sell Georgia industrial, agricultural, and technological wares. Some Georgia businessmen will accompany the governor. A federal judge has refused to restrain educational television stations in Georgia from airing the movie Death of a Princess. Attorneys for 4 Atlantans had tried to bar the showing, claiming the film was not fair to the Saudi Arabians. I'm John Pruitt. We'll have more news from the newsroom at 6.
Georgia's United States Senator Herman Talmadge.
And I found out you can't learn very well on a hungry stomach. So Herman Talmadge is the author of the school nutrition programs that we have in this state and this nation today. One of the things that I'm proudest of is no child in America that goes to school hungry today is going home hungry.
Herman Talmadge, Chairman of the United States Senate Agriculture Committee and the Subcommittee on Health, Vice Chairman of the Finance and the Veterans Affairs Committees. Herman Talmadge, author of the School Lunch Program, the Work Incentive Training Act, and the Talmadge Rural Development Act. Herman Talmadge can be proud of his work as Georgia's senator, but like all of us, he's known hard times as well as good.
The last several years of my life have been particularly traumatic. An unfortunate divorce, the death of my youngest son, then the most trusted aide that I had turned out to be an embezzler. While I was worrying about the problems of the world and the nation, my personal world was falling apart. But you don't serve the people for half your life without learning how to solve problems. So I faced mine. I took my mistakes to my maker and found forgiveness. Now I'm ready to take my record of service to the people of Georgia.
Herman Talmadge has devoted his life to Georgia. We've shared his public accomplishments and his private burdens. Now's the time to share his strength and his experience, the time to use our votes to make sure America benefits from the strongest leadership we can provide. For Georgia, re-elect our Senator, Herman Talmadge.
It is a well-known fact. Most people eat a hot dog
just 5 bites. Now Sunnyland introduces the 6-bite hot dog. New Sunnyland Jumbo Franks. Bigger, plumper, juicier. With a mildly seasoned taste hot dog lovers love. Most important, there's an extra bite in every new Sunnyland Jumbo Frank. A little more sun on your bun.
Put a little more sun on your bun.
Sunnyland.
This is the city. A lot of floors to cover. That's my job. I'm with Ralph Currie Carpets. 803, a call from Northeast Atlanta. She needed carpet but couldn't make it to headquarters. We dispatched Rugmobile Unit Number 1. She chose this week's special.
3 rooms, 40 square yards, Salem Traveria Star Polyester for only $399.
That included pad and labor. 3 days later, her floors were covered. Another successful presentation of Carpets by Currie.
Get famous General Electric quality and factory rebates with these GE appliances. This Spacemaker microwave oven fits over your range, so it saves valuable counter space. It even has an exhaust fan and light for the range below, and you get a $30 rebate. This self-cleaning oven range has an electronic touch control timer for cleaning and baking, and you get a $50 rebate. Buy both and get an $80 rebate. You always get big values from GE. Now get factory rebates, too.
Available at Tidwell's Furniture and Appliance, 2030 Bolton Road.
Here comes Charlie and the fleas. I can get the fleas off Charlie, but what about the carpet and furniture?
Try new Flea and Tick Killer from Ritterbug. No more messy aerosols, expensive exterminators, or foggers that force you out of your house. Spray Ritterbug Flea and Tick Killer on furniture and carpeting in a fine mist. Even spray Charlie's bed. Wherever there's a flea problem. No stains, no odor.
No ticks or fleas.
New Flea and Tick Killer from Ritterbug.
Tried Beech-Nut chewing tobacco?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. My old stuff...
A lot of guys switching to Beech-Nut.
Switching?
Yeah. They like that moisture. Like having no problem with hard sticks or stems. And the taste. Don't burn, not too sweet. Mighty likable.
Give me a chew. Beech-Nut regular or wintergreen.
Like it?
Let's just say I'm switching.
Tropicana, if it tasted any fresher, it would still be on the tree. The flavor is downright pleasing. Fresh squeezed flavor without the squeezing.
Unless you pick your own oranges, you won't get a fresher tasting orange juice than naturally pure Tropicana. It's squeezed within hours of being picked.
Tropicana, if it tasted any fresher, it would still be on the tree.
Sizes, service, and selection. That's what you'll find at Glenn's House of Shoes with quality footwear for the entire family. For men, there are Levi's for feet, Pedwin and Rob Lee. For women, Airstep, Lifestride, and Footworks, and of course, Buster Brown for the kids. Glenn's House of Shoes, the largest shoe stores in the state of Georgia. If we can't fit you, nobody can. Now with 2 convenient locations to serve you, Briarcliff Village and Acres Mill Square.